Bum bum bum! Samtastic here, bringing you X3 Terran Conflict. Now, if you notice the images over here on the right, you can see that this is, in fact, a spaceflight sim, assuming that you couldn't figure it out by the fact that we're looking at a bunch of space here. I mean, maybe it could be like a space RTS or something, but it's not. It's a flight sim. And I've never played any of the other games in this series. This is apparently the third one, hence X3. And so I don't really know a whole lot about it. You can watch the intro video, and it tells you some story about how we created these like AI things and decided that it was a bad idea and basically shut ourselves off from Earth so we don't go back to Earth, and then some other race apparently came up with them, and then there's some Terran conflict, hence the name. Now, I've played a lot of space games, like spaceflight sims, in my past. I've finished very, very few of them. When I was much younger, i.e. I had a 486 computer, it was like a 2-pack of some normal flight sim fighter jet game thing from, you know what, I can't even remember the name of the company right now, embarrassingly. But it was a 2-pack of that game, which I think was called First Strike or something, and then also on that disc was Wing Commander Privateer. And I feel like this volume is a little bit loud, so we're going to change the music to 40, and it's kind of odd to get that. Oh, that was it. 30... 40. There we go. And yes, so Wing Commander Privateer I loved. I never actually beat it, but I did play a lot of it, and I spent a lot of time on it. Never was able to play through Privateer 2. Wing Commander 3 I was never able to finish. Wing Commander 4 I beat several times, and Wing Commander Prophecies I never actually got through either. What was it? The Freelancer, the game from, I think it was from Microsoft, I also never actually finished. So anyway, I'm going to get started here. We got a bunch of things to choose from. Custom game is bizarre. I don't know what that's about, but there's the X Universe custom game. I tried loading that, and I don't know what that's about. It doesn't tell you anything. So we got our Terran Defender, Argon Patriot, Humble Merchant, Bankrupt Assassin, Nostalgic Argon, and Dead is Dead. And so we got our normal difficulty, normal, and then not all that hard, and most assuredly hard. So I'm going to go with the basic Aaron Levis, which is probably actually Iovis. There we are. It suddenly struck me that the tiny P, pretty in blue, was the Earth. I put up my thumb and shut one eye. My thumb blotted out the planet Earth. I didn't feel like a giant. I felt very, very small. Bam. Stardate 2146. Oh, this is basically that intro I told you about, so we are skipping that. I guess that's my ship. That's a big gun on there. So anyway, my brother told me that he thought I'd really like this game, and I started playing it, and I got stuck at a part, and never actually went all the way through doing that. So, in any case, I wanted to kind of try to get back into it at least a little bit. And when I got it, I got the X3 Gold Pack, which is Terran Conflict, as well as the expansion Reunion, which it's either a sequel or expansion, I don't really know, and the original soundtrack as well, which they give you, which I actually really enjoy. I like ambient music, so it was pretty sweet.
Terran, Flight School, Saber.
I'm suffering from low frame rate right now, but let's see. I'll go ahead and see what we can do here. Autopilot follow.
Autopilot activated.
Sounds good. And God, I was thinking of playing Eve, where you can actually choose your distance that you follow. But you can't here. I guess it's auto. I don't know. Anyway, so yes, I got this game, and I think it's really pretty.
Autopilot off.
Why is autopilot off? That's not what I told you.
Autopilot activated.
And so I guess you're not allowed to do your pitch and yaw, or your whatever the rotating bit is called. I cannot talk for some reason. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Comms. Let's
Is
talk
there
to
something I can help you with?
Tell him to surrender. No. What are you offering?
Would you like
Yes,
to...
I'd love to learn the basics of flying.
If you want to stop at any time, then just tell me. You can contact me through the comm menu.
Movement's good.
Let's cover the basics first. Movement. Accelerate to 10 meters per second by pressing the acceleration key.
What's the acceleration key? X.
Now slow down.
Okay, you can also use the mouse wheel.
If you hold the decelerate button, you will reverse.
Look at that.
Reverse to -5 meters per second. Very good.
I never even got to -5. Is there more precision on this? There
I
it
have
is.
ejected a crate. It's next to me.
Sweet.
Try to target
It's
it.
next to you. Actually, it's more next to me. I don't know.
Hello, pilot. This is Lieutenant Blake. Now target me
What?
and open the communication menu.
I'm not sure what just happened. Hello, pilot. What? I didn't...
Terran. Flight School. Saber.
Comms.
Is there something I can help you with?
Hello.
That's the way.
That's
This is a main
the
form of interaction
way.
with objects. You can command ships, request docking permissions, or ask for directions by opening up the communication menu. Try docking at this station.
Orbital Defense
Alright,
Station.
I'll try.
You are talking to the automated
Good.
and positive.
Automated that.
Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
And then... I don't even know if you can manually dock, but you can,
Docking
Auto-dock.
aborted.
No, wait, what? I'm not sure what just happened. Okay, wait, there's some ability to make things go faster, and I don't remember what that is. Oh my god.
Terran. Flight School. Orbital Defense Station.
Nope. Wait. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. I think I was hitting buttons that caused fraps to act bizarre.
Autopilot off.
Why am I flying underneath this thing? What is going on? Okay. Autopilot
Docking
dock.
granted.
And we're going
Autopilot
to
activated.
check properties here. Eject from ship. I think that would be a bad idea. Here we go. Controls. And we've got... Oh, I don't have a joystick. Interface. Game. What have we got? Accelerate, decelerate, boost, extension, tab. Is that it? Nope. Weapons. It's called something weird. Dock with target. Open sidebar. Controls. Automatically level out. Cockpit controls. It's got to be in here somewhere, I swear. I know what I'm talking about. Shift in. What does that do?
Autopilot off.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like that with the mouse. That's not good. Ugh. Wow. Okay. So, I apologize. Here, Gravidar modes. I don't know what that means. Weapons, targeting, information, commands and management, ships and stations, freight, upgrades, the SETA time accelerator, SETA time accelerator, J for just why did you pick that hotkey? Oh god. No, why is... Alright. Is it Shift D?
Docking
There we go.
granted.
I was doing
Autopilot activated.
that and then hit J. You can actually set that to a different amount, I think. You can get it up to like 900 or something. So this game is super complex, and has one of the most extensive like forum support group thing. I mean, it's not a support group in the traditional sense. I feel like the music's kind of dead here. There's some ambient noise. I don't know. Please don't crash me. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. So yes, there is an official guide for it that's like 100
Welcome aboard this Terran station.
110 pages or something.
Local trading network established.
And is he about to talk to me? Nope. And so then there's also...
At stations,
Yep.
you will be able to trade goods,
Thank you.
look for missions, and upgrade ships. Now undock from the station.
Thanks. Yes, and there's like an unofficial one that was put together by players that's like, I think seriously 2 pages shy of 400, and it's got all the info you would need. Here's the undock.
Let's try some combat runs.
Let's try those
Move
combat
towards
runs. So
my ship.
yes, if you want like a game textbook, I mean for a single player game, it's really like the most insane sort of guide that you can get for it. I mean, there are walkthroughs, but this isn't a walkthrough. It's like an explanation of the game mechanics and stuff. What did he tell me to do? Because I was not listening to him. I was talking. I guess that's what happens when you're just talking into a microphone and no one responds. When making videos for YouTube, you get used to not listening to anybody and just talking, because that's the whole point, I think. Because if you're hearing voices, you're doing it wrong. Okay, golden arrow things pointing over here. Well, I need to get through this, so... Is that...
Terran.
Are you serious?
Saber.
Is he really... Okay, is he really wrecking into
I've
that?
ejected another crate close by. Try shooting it.
I want to try to figure out why you are on a collision course here. I'm looking at your life, I think.
The Saber is a capable medium fighter that is optimized for interception duty.
Not so capable in this case. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go shoot at this. I like this little space dust effect that's going on there. I believe I need to shoot at this.
Debris.
Yep. Yes! Display on monitor. Shift 1. I'll do that. Cork. 79. Those are not the guns I remember. I'm so confused. Alright, well anyway, get closer to it. Yeah, a lot of this game seems to be flying. And that's it. Which makes sense, because space is huge. How far am I from that? Oh. 6 kilometers, which really isn't all that far. Oh, there we go. I'm now in range. Die, debris. Yay! Yeah, and your ship is way the heck over here. Are you still crashing into that wall? Yep. I see you. I see you repeatedly crashing into that wall. You doofus. Is he almost dead? Nope. Maybe he's invulnerable because he's a flight school. Can I select him?
Terran.
Yep.
Flight school. Saber.
Sounds good. Oop.
Is there something I can help you with?
None of those options. Alright. Since I'm like really worried about flying too close to you or setting autopilot, and that...
I've ejected another crate close
Don't
by.
tell me that.
You can use missiles too.
Ugh.
Target the crate, select a missile, and
How do I
launch.
select a missile? Weapons? Weapons. How do I change weapons? See, that's not helpful. Controls. Game. Weapons. Launch missile. L? I guess L for launch. Oh, and you just press the number keys for that. Dur. Hence why down here it says weapons. Nope. That's not right. That's how to change guns, I guess, if you have multiple gun sets. Gameplay controls. Game. Weapons. G. Select missile. M. Okay. And since I'm staring at that,
Poltergeist
that sounds
missile
great.
installed.
Yes. So let's fly a little closer to you. And shoot you with the missile. I guess. Sweet. Wow, that's a lot of missile. Please tell me I hit. I don't know what the distance is on those. Looks like maybe I missed.
Poltergeist missile self-destructed.
Apparently. Oh, because I was like really far away. You'd think in this technology age where we have ships that can fly around at whatever speeds that they could figure out how to shoot a missile more than like 50 kilometers. I don't know. I don't get it. But now, do I have to lock on or... Nope.
No information available about...
No information available because it's just a piece of debris. Shoot some more missiles. And there they go. See, that looks kind of cool. Overkill. Really? Oh.
Good, you've got it. Look at your shield indicator. If you are hit, your shields will
Where's
reduce.
my shield indicator?
Once your shield energy is
I'm here.
depleted, your hull will start to take damage.
Why?
Shields
What
will
happened to my
regenerate
shields?
automatically.
You jerk.
Hull
I should
will
go
not.
blow him up.
Be careful, as there are some weapons which are designed to bypass shields, lower shields, or disrupt systems. Well done.
Thank you.
I think you have the basics.
I do.
You will pick up the rest as you go.
Yes. Wait, I saw a bunch of red. Why was there a bunch of red? Were there enemies? I don't know. As I've heard, if you fly into a planet, you explode. That's pretty much that. So, I think I'm gonna pick this up a little bit later once something interesting happens, because I gotta figure out my bearings here. And that's about that. Okay, so I basically just need to fly towards this orange thing. That was all there was to it, and I just was not realizing that. So not too complicated. I also realized that the previously mentioned, what I said, first strike for the flight sim that I played, way off, well, half off. It was called Flight, or wow, okay. Herberderp. It was called Strike Commander, much like Wing Commander, but Strike Commander, and it was actually by a company from here in Austin called Origin, and I felt embarrassed because I live in Austin and I should know these things. and I did know they were a local company. I actually ended up meeting somebody that worked for them, and that was how I found out they were a local company. And yes, so oh, and I also went into the settings here and adjusted this to, oh, never mind, I failed to do so. I'm going to do that now. Let me turn that off. We're going to go to gameplay, and for the CETA factor, you can make that as high as 10, and for whatever reason I feel like 9 is the correct answer. And we'll see if that works. Yep, there we go.
Terran, Scimitar. Autopilot activated.
So let's talk to this dude.
You have something to report?
I'm reporting for patrol duty.
Right. Let's move out.
Okay.
Autopilot activated.
Let's move out. Please don't crash into him.
Sir, I'm tracking an unusual echo here on the grav. A faint line moving through the sector, coming in from the outer solar system, apparently.
Nothing on my screen, pilot. That's probably a micrometeoroid. Sometimes one will enter the transit accelerator and shoot across the populated area. They do register on the graph sometimes, if they're heavy enough.
I'm sure that's what it is. Nothing to
Now
worry
it's on
about.
my grav as well, sir. 2 of them.
I see them now. 5 of them. They must have disintegrated during transit, perhaps.
They're
Attention, all
multiplying.
pilots. Terraformer attack reported in Neptune orbit. No AGI ships must be allowed to survive this incursion.
AGI?
Proceed to Neptune immediately.
What? Terraformer? It's been over 20 years since.
I know, right?
You heard the captain, people. Break orbit, set course for Neptune. Follow my lead. Execute.
Autopilot
I will
activated.
follow your lead, and we're gonna fly extra fast. There we go. 900% speed. It lets you experience life and fast forward. Pretty cool system. I like how they treated it as though it was like an integrated part of the game. I mean, yes, they try to
Transorbital accelerator.
oh, there we go.
Saturn.
That works. Through the transorbital accelerator. So anyway, it's like supposed to be explained that your ship has this module in it that lets you experience life faster or something, even though it just lets you speed up the
Autopilot off.
nearly unbearable travel through space. Okay, I see some red here.
Xenon N.
Yep.
They're all over me! Too many to count!
No! Oh, I forgot how to fly for a moment. Nope. Oh, I guess you selected.
Xenon N.
We're gonna go ahead and blast you to pieces as soon as you're in range.
Target is now in firing range.
Yeah, it is.
The Terran people
I'm
thank
down.
you for your help in eliminating this threat.
Of course they do.
You are being promoted.
Yeah, I am. That was easy. All I had to do was blow something up and I got promoted.
You are being promoted.
Twice.
Xenon N. Xenon N.
And I could waste some of my precious missiles, but I'm gonna hang on to those for later.
Target is now in firing
Yeah,
range.
it is. Ugh. Keep it simple, stupid. Oh, I don't know. So I think I'm supposed to aim at this little thing, but it doesn't quite hit the mark, so I need to overshoot. And I'm gonna run out of ammo. I mean, right? Yeah. Oh, thanks, freaking kill stealer.
Poltergeist missile.
Well, I don't want to shoot the poltergeist missiles, do I? I guess I do.
Poltergeist missile.
Oh god. Let's blow him up.
Poltergeist missile.
Poltergeists.
Poltergeist missile. No aim.
Awesome. That's it. All those enemies gone. Except for these guys.
Water purification
Oh,
plant.
they're dead too.
M. Alpha.
So, where's my orange marker that tells me where I need to go? That's not good.
Xenon. N.
That was not what I was expecting at all. Alright.
Xenon. N.
Which one's closest to me? Is there an easy way to target the closest one?
Jump beacon. Water. Poltergeist. Xenon. N.
Well, I can't kill anybody if you guys all blow them up first.
Xenon. N.
Die! Die! Oh yeah.
Xenon.
I got the skills
N.
to pay the bills. It's really hard. Oh, did I get him?
Xenon.
Yeah, I totally did.
N. Xenon.
You're the one I
Xenon.
want. Oh,
N.
you're gone.
Xenon. N. Xenon.
I
N.
think I'm gonna take you out. Just 'cause I feel angry with you in particular.
Lieutenant
For no reason
Plinter,
in
do you
particular.
read?
I read.
The
I got you.
AGI seem to be using some sort of jump beacon to anchor their jump drives in our sector. Scan and destroy if you can.
Oh, how do I
Copy
scan
that.
them?
People, look out for that beacon.
Target is now in firing range.
Yeah?
Poltergeist missile.
Guys, this.
Poltergeist missile. Poltergeist missile.
I am better at shooting down missiles
Poltergeist
than I am
missile.
at anything else. Where's it going? There's not even anybody over there. Okay, so following this guy.
No
No
aim.
aim,
Jump
sure.
beacon. Autopilot activated.
Jump beacon. What do I do with it?
Scanning. Scan complete.
Oh,
The Terran people thank you for your help in
I got
eliminating
promoted
this
again.
threat.
right? Did I get promoted?
We've got new intel suggesting that this is just a decoy attack. A handful of AI drones have sneaked past our guard and stolen information from a research facility in Mars orbit. They're already heading back into the outer system, possibly to rendezvous with a ship. Lieutenant Plinter, you'll be sending one of your pilots to the Oort cloud to patrol the gate, just in case one of the drones gets there. It must then be followed to its destination and, if possible, destroyed.
Drones.
Does that make sense? They're at Mars!
Saw the
Quick,
tracks on the
go to the
ground
Oort
were
cloud!
not micrometeorites after all. Alright, pilot. You're up. Blow those damn things out of the sky. Good luck.
Well,
Execute.
go out to the Oort cloud just to, see if anything's there. I don't know, for those of you that don't know your astronomy, that's like beyond trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's like trying to find oh, I thought that was debris.
Terran.
I
Atmospheric
don't know what I was
lifter.
thinking. But, yeah, it'd be like finding a speck of dirt in a swimming pool. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure how to... Yeah, it'd be probably harder than that to find any sort of
Transorbital
anything anywhere
accelerator.
cloud other than bits
Pluto.
of rock.
Autopilot activated.
I mean, unless you know where you're looking. But I guess because we'd assume that they're using our jump gates, which I think would be a bad assumption. I don't know. But hey, he's my commander. I do what he says. essentially it's like the region out beyond our solar system. So, you know, distances farther than Pluto's orbit, more or less. Alright, I'll stop complaining about it. I'm going. So there, we got to see some combat, and I did not shoot any of my missiles because they're precious. I have no money.
Entering system. Pluto.
Oh yeah! Oh, it's too bad that
Transorbital
there are no
accelerator.
real planets here,
Autopilot off.
I guess. Oh.
Autopilot activated.
Why am I flying dry? Okay. Silly Pluto. Orbiting the sun is for real planets. No, but Pluto's totally a dwarf planet because it's not big enough to be a real planet. That's the conclusion. I'm in the Pluto's not a planet camp, and for all the people that get upset with that because they're into astrology, that's pseudoscience. So there you go. I'm just trying to make enemies on all fronts. Flying through the gate.
Entering system. Oort cloud.
That's not a system. It's a... Okay, whatever. Follow the message drone. I guess I could do that.
Autopilot off.
Got your autopilot right here.
Message. Autopilot activated.
I'm wondering what that says over here, what that means over here. It says auto aim, simi.
No. Nova.
What? What just happened? Nova. Oh, that's it.
The drones are heading for the Oort cloud. Pilot, get in there and follow the next one.
Jump beacon.
Okie dokie.
No aim.
I don't know what just happened.
Debris.
Pilot, this is Lieutenant
Shift
Blinter.
1.
I've got message from Command that all drones are either destroyed or intercepted. Command is mighty impressed with your achievements today, and I'm too.
As they should be. I'm getting me some debris to celebrate. Oh. Come on.
Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Cargo bay now contains debris.
Of course it does.
Orbital patrol base.
All about the debris.
Autopilot off. Cargo bay now contains debris.
Yes.
Asteroid. Debris. Cargo bay now contains debris. Terran. Scimitar. Autopilot activated. The Scimitar heavy fighter is the mainstay of Earth's tactical defense capability. This multi-role ship gives the USC an enviable degree of flexibility in mission planning.
Right on. Why do you sound like a more than one person talking? Compatible lasers. What? I guess. Gonna take a ship? Oh.
Autopilot off. Autopilot activated.
Fly faster. I'm obviously supposed to get close to this guy. What is it, 25 kilometers? Yep, here we go.
You have something to report? Sorry, I'm not
You're
from
not.
around here.
You never been to the Oort cloud before?
All ships, follow
Okay.
my lead.
Autopilot off.
I'll follow your lead. Where's the accelerator. Here it is.
Transorbital autopilot
Transorbital
activated.
accelerator. Pluto. I like to hook my ship in there at an angle. Yeah! Just 'cause why not? I don't know.
Entering system. Pluto.
So how fast does stuff get accelerated? Because if it gets accelerated at light speed, wouldn't it, like,
Autopilot off.
wouldn't its mass become infinite or something? Where am I going? What's my purpose in life? I followed your lead. You're not here. Did I have to wait for you? Don't tell me I had to wait for you. That would really bum me out.
Transorbital accelerator. Oort
Right.
cloud. Entering
Yep.
system. Oort cloud. Transorbital accelerator.
Now I go.
Pluto.
You know, just because why not just travel, what,
Entering
I
system.
don't even know,
Pluto.
100,000 kilometers just for fun? Oh, no? Do I have a purpose in life here? What's my current objective? Do I have a log? Oh. Quest log? Let me see. I'm so lost. Sector map. Oh, I'm not completely broke. I have 1,000 credits. Do I have to keep flying into Neptune or whatever?
Autopilot off. Terran. Transorbital accelerator. Autopilot activated.
I guess. I don't really know. I thought I followed that doofus's lead. Follow my lead. We're heading back. And I'm like, okay. And I end up going into Transorbital accelerator first. And what? It's what do you what? I mean, I swear that's not me. That's the autopilot. He's like, go this way, no that way. But you know, fortunately, I'm moving at 900% speed, so it's not too unbearable. I think the AI could work on its targeting systems a little bit. Total darkness. Are you afraid of the... Oh, there we go.
Entering system. Neptune.
Here we are.
Autopilot off.
No?
Transorbital accelerator. Pluto. Autopilot
Go ahead and fly
activated.
back, and then turn around. You gotta go get to the end of this, like... You know, I wasn't close enough to just go a couple more inches and fly into it. I had to back up and get my speed going and then slow down, apparently. Because the autopilot had me decelerate to go into it. I don't know. I'm not impressed with my autopilot computer.
Entering system.
Here you are, you jerk.
Pluto.
Oh god, that's
Xenon
not good.
and autopilot off.
You're not a friend. Can I wonder why I can't shoot your ass yet? Why are you flying so much faster than me? Here we go. You're slowing down. Nope, now you're speeding back up. What's that?
Terran, Flight School, Xenon, N.
Oh. Now you know what's up. Come on, bring it. Bring it on. You know what? Just because I had to blow up so many of your missiles, I'm going to shoot you. Hopefully these hit.
Target is now in firing range. Target left firing. Target is now in firing range.
I want my missiles to get him. Yep, there they go. Please don't self-destruct missiles, just blow him up. He's flying too fast. I don't like that at all.
Poltergeist missile. Self-destructed.
Go down. You are not playing nice. My shields are still doing fine. You gotta be kidding me.
Target left firing range. Target is
Get
now in
closer.
firing range.
This thing is way too fast for my ship. Oh. I'm like barely doing anything to this. Okay, start shooting at me again. Come on.
Poltergeist missile removed.
Yeah. Did that work? There we go.
The Terran people thank you for your help
Yes,
in
they do.
eliminating this threat.
Transorbital accelerator.
They owe me some cash.
Transorbital accelerator. Neptune.
As far as I'm concerned.
Autopilot activated.
I had to use... How many missiles is that? 6 per poltergeist missile or something? So it's like 12 missiles to take him out? That ship was too fast. I don't think that was fair at all. For like one of the first enemies that I ever fight. I don't know. Well... Anyway, I think you kind of got a sense of it.
Neptune. Autopilot off. Food preparation
I think
facility.
what it ends up coming down to later is that
Alpha.
you can do a lot of stuff. You can, like, set up mining bases and go to all these different sectors and whatnot. So I imagine that as I actually progress through this game and get somewhere that's
USC
of
orbital
note,
logistics
that,
dock. Water
I'm gonna-
purification plant.
gonna end up doing some more
Alpha.
videos that kind of show off what the late game, mid to late game looks like. But as you see right now, it's not too spectacular from the get-go. It's kind of neat. The music's really chill. I do really enjoy the music. Honestly though, I think Eve might look better visually. But you only have to pay for this once, but you don't get to play with other people, being the disadvantage. I did enjoy Eve. I just can't justify paying the subscription fees presently. Nor can I really afford to. But that aside, yes.
Defense
So
Station.
I suppose I can say thank you for watching the videos of X3. I hope you got a chance to catch the song that I made, that I put to some footage of this. Anyway, I'm gonna say anyway a whole bunch. and just sort of spin my ship around. Whee! We'll change our view.
USC
Check out
Orbital
that
Logistics
dock. And, yes, so I'm tired. I'm tired, and I can't think anymore. I've lost the ability to think correctly, or at all. And so I'm gonna go ahead and let you go with that, and I hope you enjoyed this video in 1080p, and I will make some more videos, and you will see me later. And as a supplemental, I was hitting the wrong button there. This shows like your ship from front and back, and it was actually, that's F2, and F1 will actually change it to this view of whatever you're targeting. As you can see, if I target something different, or like
Food Preparation Facility, M. Alpha.
See? It's kind of cool. Very chill. Yep. And you will see me later.